Welcome to Grid Singularity's Energy Community Simulation Engine. Grid Singularity is building energy exchanges for peer-to-peer energy trading, and this interface allows users to simulate what energy trading would look like in their own local energy market. To start, we can see all of the simulations running worldwide. The red dots represent simulations or energy communities that have a net energy consumption or imports, and the green dots represent energy communities that have a net energy production or exports. The blue dots are simulations that haven't been run yet or communities that have a neutral net energy. So to start, I want to model the energy community in my neighborhood. So I click to build, and I'm automatically zoomed into Germany, which is where Grid Singularity is located. And then I can search for my address. This zooms me into the street view. And I can view in 3D and see exactly where my house is located. So I'll click here to build my home, and I can configure a custom home, and I'll add all of my energy assets there. So in the library, I can add a custom home or one of the template homes that we have, and same for the PV profile if I have solar panels, the consumption or load profile, and the energy storage. So I'll add a custom home and call it my home. And then that zooms me out and I can start adding assets inside my home. So if I have a PV panel, and then also maybe my load consumption, and say this is a couple with a job. So I can start to simulate the assets that I have and what my energy profile would look like. Next, I want to simulate my neighbor's home. So I'll click to add my neighbor here, and they are a family with 2 children. Great, now I'm set up to name my community. And I can pick my currency and also the simulation length. So I can save my community, and then it asks me to create an account. So I'll log in, so my simulations are saved in my account, and then it allows me to run my simulation. I'll just add one more asset in my community. For example, if there is a community PV. And then I can run my simulation. Once my simulation is running, there's a variety of different results that I can check. And in the map, the ring that represents my community will change either red or green depending on whether I have net consumption or production. So here it's red, and now just switch to green, so I have net production. And I can see the price and the net energy in this Berlin community graph. If I want to know about how I'm trading with the grid market, I can click here to edit the grid market. And this is where users can also change some of the different strategies that the devices are trading based off of. And then in my results, I can see what some of the total energy bills are, the self-sufficiency and self-consumption, the trade profile, which includes the net energy, a summary of some of the different KPIs, the pricing of the energy trades, and the actual cumulative trades or energy flows going between the different homes. So I can see here if I am the purple home, my home, I'm actually selling energy to my neighbor, and I'm also self-consuming. Once the simulation has ended, there's a chance to go to the next steps and to bring my simulation even closer to reality. So once I've been able to simulate what my energy use looks like, the next step would be to actually connect my smart meter or live energy assets to the simulation to simulate based on my actual energy use. And so this is where we advertise how to bring your simulation closer to reality, and this is the next step in our Grid Singularity simulation tool. And so when I click go, I can see where I am in the process, building a simulation, connecting to my live data stream, which is the next step, and then launching my energy community as a live exchange. And so if I want more information on the next steps, I can click contact to contact Grid Singularity through our community Slack.